I am so excited to share this with you guys. I have a crush. I have a new naughty crush. I have been sharing a few pictures on my blog. I've showed a few pictures here on YouTube in the community tab also. But if you would like to know more details about how I constructed the Chrysalis cardigan, please be sure to click on the show notes, which takes you to my blog that has another in-depth video if you like longer videos while you stitch, crochet, knit, whatever fiber art you are into. Be sure to click on that. And this is my most recent naughty crush. It is a basic cocoon cardigan is what it is, and I'm very happy with it. It's actually my favorite type of cardigan sweater to make. It just always turns out pretty great for me. So anyways, this I use Cascade Yarns Tangier in two different colors. The main one that you see is Ziggy. The other one that I couldn't help but use because I ran out of Ziggy is, you can see it, you see it best here. This block here is tan. This is a discontinued yarn. I had a very hard time finding more. I was able to find just one ball, I think, of Ziggy. And I am a large size, so I used 6 balls of Ziggy, or skeins, and I used 1 ball of tan. And then I have the Bernat something cotton. Can't remember the name of it right now, for the sleeve. And to share it with you today. And I have 2 other whips. One being, I break this pattern down in my mind from Detroit Knots. It's her split tank top. I always get this wrong. But this is the first part, so it's a paid for pattern, so I don't give anything away. I am finished with I break it down in 3 parts. So I'm finished with the first part. I'm moving on to the second section, where you can see in the video is the upper portion, and that will be my second section for me. And then the third section is kind of like that border look that you see around it. So I just finished the first portion of it, and it is a very easy to follow pattern. And this yarn, it's Lana Grossa's Cool Wool. It's beautiful. Only difference is I did go down a size in my hook size because I didn't want to make sure after I blocked it I didn't have a lot of gaps, but that's it. And then I am working on a project for the Summer of Romance cowl with Crochet Luna and Crochet Cakes. I like how their names fit together. And my inspiration for sci-fi couples cannot think of Gina Davis, and I know the actors' names, Gina Davis and Jeff Goldblum. Love Jeff Goldblum. Ever since I was a little girl. But it's the movie The Fly. I know it's Seth, and can't think of what Gina's name is in the movie right now. But he transports in telepods. If you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. He intentionally picked up the genes of a fly during this process. But the telepods, usually you see on posters that glowing telepod, him coming out of it, or the creature coming out of it. So that was my inspiration. The movie's called The Fly. Did I say this yet? The Fly. I think it's 1986. So this is my interpretation with my chosen yarns from Stash of the telepods from The Fly, and I'm very happy about it. But here, this is just the show and tell of what I'm working on. If you would like to see more details of what I'm working with, how I constructed what I'm working with, more about what I think about the yarns, click in the description box below, and there should be a link for the blog. So all my show notes will be there, and also extra content that you don't see here will be on the blog as well. So I hope you'll be joining me there. I am going to get reset up for my blog, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.